ये अपकमिंग क्यों है? Why is it upcoming, bro? On watching. इस पे थंबनेल ये क्यों है? थंबनेल चलो मैं ये सेट कर देता हूँ, क्या ही बोलूँ। व्हाट्सअप गाइस, आज हम करने वाले हैं हॉरर रिएक्शन। डरना मत कोई भी, हम साथ ही हैं सब। और आ जाओ और आ जाओ और आ जाओ, चैट में लिखो भाई, आज एंगेजमेंट होगी, बहुत हो गया गेम। आज हम करेंगे बातचीत और रिएक्शन वीडियोस। आलू भाई व्हाट्सअप, कैसे हो? राइजन मैचेस है भाई, 11:30 आता हूँ। ठीक है ठीक है। तो गाइस, आलू भाई अब आएगा ना मजा भाई? यस। यो, हेलो भाई, बीजे माय कब, हर्षित व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन? हर्षित एंड विज भाई, आज हम करने वाले हैं रिएक्शन ऑन हॉरर वीडियोस। अपने स्नैक्स लेके आ जाओ, साथ में बैठ के मजा आएगा। चलो चलो चलो। स्कैरी कॉम्प बाय एआई रोबोट्स, कौन सा करे? तो हर्षित, आर यू रेडी टू वॉच दीज काइंड ऑफ वीडियोस राइट नाउ? 5 वॉचिंग आएगी तब स्टार्ट करेंगे। जरा चैट स्पैम करना था कोई भी, एक बार चैट स्पैम करना, कुछ भी ऐसा स्पैम कर दो एक बार चैट में, कोई भी एक या दो बंदे, उससे लोग वो होते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं, रेकमेंड होती है स्ट्रीम। हर्षित स्पैम कर दो जो मन में है, ऐसे फुल बूम बाम। ये चैट रेट बढ़ रही है, करो 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 करो। ओके ओके, बढ़ रहा है, चैट रेट बढ़ाओ बढ़ाओ बढ़ाओ। गाइस, लेट्स डू रिएक्शन वीडियोस। चैट आएगी और नहीं भाई। आलू हेल्प करो। हर्षित बस 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 बस। रोशनी आई लव है भाई, ये फेक आईडी भाई। चलो ये करते हैं।
Now the house itself is an Airbnb that the owner occasionally rents out, but the owner was sure that no guests/renters were staying that night. She had dropped by to the house when she saw the front door open. Upon seeing this, she called police to search the house for any intruders. The police arrive and begin to search. But while searching the property, something very strange happens. The events that occurred during the search have left both officers
भाई तुम तो
extremely
अकेले हो रूम में,
unsettled.
हाँ कोई दिक्कत नहीं भाई, चैट में सब साथ में हो चलेगा।
Body cam worn by policemen. This is what was caught.
But they're out of town right now. They're with his parents.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
All right, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we go in?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
You don't have any like pets or dogs or anything?
No, no.
Just stay here, man.
भाई ये क्या है? आज रिएक्शन वीडियोस करेंगे हॉरर वीडियोस पे भाई.
Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known. Police.
ब्रो ऐसी गांड फटती है ना भाई ये सब वीडियोस देख के. ये बॉडी कैम है गाइस. ये कहां से हॉरर लग रहा है देखो भाई. भाई एक वीडियो निकाल, एक ईयरफोन निकाल के रखता हूँ.
Anyone inside? I'm gonna check downstairs. You get upstairs.
भाई एक तो ऐसी सीढ़ियां भाई, यहाँ से कोई आ ना जाए भाई. What the fuck? एक बार टेबल के नीचे
Anyone inside, make yourself known.
भाई ये कैसे खुला?
Make yourself known.
ये कैसे खुला?
Police, anyone inside, make yourself known.
ये फेक भी हो सकता है ना. एक बार टेबल के नीचे देख तो कोई है शायद. आई होप बंदी हो भाई कोई. ये स्क्रिप्टेड तो नहीं 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 बिजार बब है. बॉडी कैम है ब्रो, स्क्रिप्टेड नहीं है. Yo! 𝗵𝗆 white voice. भाई कोई सेक्सी भूत आई. अबे तुम लोग हंसाओ मत भाई. गया कैमरा.
Downstairs, clear.
अरे माँ कसम. LAPD, watch your back, hands up. भाई निकल ले ब्रो, निकल ले भाई. स्त्री वाली टेबल के नीचे बैठकर तुझे क्या दे रही?
Downstairs, clear. Yeah, we're good.
बैक
Now,
करो
something that's
वापस
odd about
दिखाओ.
this video is that all
देखो
the
देखो.
closets appear to be empty. Although somewhat strange, the video's description states that the homeowner occasionally rents out the house through Airbnb. So, as to prevent guests/renters from stealing personal items such as clothes, leaving the closets empty is necessary. Now, another thing that
वो तो
viewers
है.
point out is that the cops don't bother turning on the lights. This is actually normal though, as taking the time to find the light can spell life or death for the officer. All officers must be ready to confront any danger during a search, meaning all their attention is solely given to the threat at hand. However, the doors opening by themselves when the officer searches upstairs, and the sudden footsteps heard right behind him are things that viewers can't seem to explain.
देखो जिस वीडियो में डॉग्स इन्वॉल्व हो और भाई बॉडी कैम हो, आई डोंट थिंक
Depending
सो,
if
फेक
she's
हो
a
सकता है
believer in
बे.
paranormal, living with a ghost, or something else entirely, may be equally
बट
disturbing.
ये इस घर में क्यों?
This video, like
पुलिस
most
है ब्रो,
others,
पुलिस.
remains a mystery.
Number 4. 3 more likes for
This
10.
next video comes from 𝗂𝗔, who claims to have captured something pretty freaky on camera. Sean says that he's been living in his house for 23 years now, and ever since moving in at the age of 14,
ये तो
he's been
घर ही
seeing
देखने को
things
कैसा
that he can't
गांड फट रही
explain.
ना भाई देखने को.
Initially thinking that it was just in his head, he didn't worry too much about it. But it wasn't until seeing more and more of these strange happenings that he started to think that maybe the stuff he's seen is actually real. While each of these incidents had to be spooky, this one has got to be the freakiest. It's late at night and Sean is away from home when suddenly the camera in his bedroom begins to move around as it seems to be sensing movement from somewhere. A few seconds pass and this is captured.
ये घर में कौन रहेगा वे बताओ? माँ कसम भाई, ऐसा कैमरा बहन चो, मैं तो कैमरा देख के बाहर निकल लूँ. Bro, I need someone in Discord, bro. Yo! अरे बहन, अरे ये कौन है? What the fuck? बाहर के भूत ऐसे क्यों होते? What the fuck? भाई चैट में, भाई चैट कर दे रहा हूँ, मेरी गांड फट रही है वे. अपने यहाँ काली घर में से ज्यादा डरावना होता है.
As the camera points straight ahead,
देखा
a
तुमने?
dark figure can be seen peeking at the camera before slowly showing more of itself. But right before it's able to
ओनर
show
की
some more,
नानी.
the camera points away. When it points back, the figure is no longer seen. It's as though the shadowy figure
अबे
was
ये
intrigued
क्या
by
है
the camera,
बहन
but
चोद?
was scared away
ये
and
सब
let
बीच
it
में क्यों डाल
move
रहे हो
on
भाई?
its own. Similar to the figure, Sean is fascinated by whatever this is, but at the same time, terrified by it. Overall,
भाई ये फेक नहीं है, क्यों पता है? क्योंकि कैमरा मूवमेंट डिटेक्ट कर रहा है भाई.
he now has proof that something is inside his house. But as always, you be the judge. Is this
इंडियन भूत
actual
रिएक्शन
proof
दे.
of something paranormal, or was
ब्रो
something
दिस
else
इज
captured?
टेरिफाइंग भाई, दिस इज टेरिफाइंग ब्रो. बताओ ये भूत को चुप देख रहा क्या?
On
भूत को
December
देख.
2nd of 2022,
अबे वो
a
हार्ट के
family
पीछे
in
छुप.
India began uploading a series of videos documenting strange happenings inside their home. Up until recently, the family hadn't posted these videos out of fear of being shamed by friends and family, as they don't believe in the paranormal. But after experiencing an event so disturbing, they deemed it necessary to share their footage. They reasoned that not sharing their videos would prevent them from getting the help they need. The following video is the first of many, all of which progressively get stranger and stranger.
Bro, actually there were more
In this
than one.
first incident, the family's at home when their son notices something very peculiar outside their window. Watch.
भाई शेव कर लो अंकल. भाई ये क्या मेस्ड अप घर है बे? ये देखा है, बहुत खतरनाक है. हिंदी में है ये विथ वॉइस. ओके अंकल भी लाइक यार है सोने दे. भाई they don't give a fuck to that child भाई. It's Jerry बोल रहा है वो, child's imaginary friend.
After taking a second look at the so-called imaginary friend, whose name is Jerry,
Dad
their
be
son
like
runs over
नौटंकी
to
बंद
the
करा.
couch in a panic frenzy, as though he'd seen something pretty horrific. After rushing over to
Jerry.
safety, he points out Jerry to his
Guys,
father,
like कर दो,
who
like
seems
कर दो
concerned
stream.
at first, but then later chalks it up to his child's imagination after being unable to see him. Although somewhat strange, the parents don't think much of this and continue with their usual activities.
I have heard about him.
But in the following days, things would only get stranger. In one incident, the family's having dinner when all of a sudden, a loud knocking sound comes out of nowhere, followed by the smoke detector going off randomly.
Smoke detector. Dad का कच्चा.
It was from there on that more disturbances would occur. But it's the following incident that's by far the strangest. The family plays an audio recording of a prayer through a speaker in the hopes that doing so would cleanse their home of the entity that haunts them. As they play the recording, this happens.
Played the Lord's Prayer and Ayatul Kursi for first time at home. दीमक पता दीमक आ रहे हैं. Started emerging everywhere from out of nowhere. Fortunately, you can see my wife started panicking and I asked her to control her emotion in order to not to scare our young son. Okay. Almost 33 maggots from all parts of the house. No social found. Uncle के shorts पर दिल आ गया. क्या हो गया भाई? बच्चा तुमको देख के सीखता है. Me asking my five or not to be.
Oddly enough, playing the recording has led to the sudden emergence of maggots. But even more
Fuck,
strange
bro.
is that according to the family,
भाई
they
हनुमान
came out of
चालीसा
nowhere.
करो.
To this day, they have yet to come up with an explanation for this odd occurrence. But as if that wasn't baffling enough, 2 nights later, they capture something beyond strange. It's late at night, when a loud noise outside the bedroom wakes up the parents.
Bro, नहीं क्यों जाना है भाई? ऐसे में जाना क्यों होता है? ये लड़कियां कितना चिल्लाती है. Bro, what the fuck भाई? नहीं भाई, क्यों? I had to be quiet so son wouldn't wake up. चुल मचती है भाई, वही ना. What the fuck? What the fuck? भाई तुमको जाना क्यों है? क्यों? मतलब जिधर भाई तुमको लग रहा है कि कुछ गड़बड़ है उधर जाके घुसना क्यों है भाई तुमको? मैं होता ना भाई, मैं तो वहां चुदा है भाई. मैं जा रहा हूं भाई, मैं घर में उल्टी साइड जाता. Yo!
The small chair that's
Bro!
initially
भाई ये देखना, कुर्सी होगी यहाँ पर, हिलेगी. Oh fuck, bro!
Without warning, the small chair that's initially seen against the wall mysteriously slides over to the couch in a swift motion as though someone or something had pushed it. The father understandably runs back into the room, fearing for his safety. Viewers believe that whatever had slit the chair
पता है कुछ
had
गलत है,
done
फिर
so
भी
with the
जाना है.
intent
हाँ
of
ना भाई?
causing harm. Although we don't know if the family agrees with this notion, they most certainly agree that this next incident, which occurred a few nights later, is the creepiest of all.
एक तो भाई ये
This
साउंड
is
इफेक्ट.
what they caught.
There's no रूम के बाहर आवाज सुनाई दी है और अब फिर जाना है इनको. भाई क्यों जाना है? क्यों जाना है भाई? भाई मेरे को चैट पे बताओ, अगर तुम्हें आवाज आई तो, अगर तुम्हें आवाज आई और तुम्हें 1 लाख रुपए मिल रहे, तुम्हें बाहर से कुछ अपने घर से कुछ, 1 मिनट रुको, तुम्हें अपने घर के गेट के बाहर से कुछ आवाज आ रही है समझो, ठीक है, और रात के 1 या 2 बज रहे हो, गेट के बाहर नहीं, चलो हॉल के अंदर से, और तुम घर पे अकेले हो, कुछ अजीब सी आवाजें आ रही है, तुम्हें किसी ने बोला कि भाई मैं तुम्हें ना 20 लाख रुपए दूंगा, हॉल में जाके चेक करके होगी क्या आवाज आ रही है, और तुम घर पे अकेले हो, जाओगे कि नहीं मेरे को बताओ। अंकल के जी में कीड़े हैं जो शांत नहीं बैठ रहे। भेंचोद का हिट्स माइक्रोफोन। यस भाई, मैं तो नहीं जाने वाला भाई, मैं तो नहीं जाने वाला। Yeah.
The sound of running footsteps are heard running towards the father.
20 lakh,
As
yes.
anyone
Because I
would,
know about
the
them.
father bolts back into the room in full terror. Just like the previous incidents, this one has left the family completely spooked. They have no clue as to what is haunting them, and neither do most viewers. However,
2 more
it
likes
wasn't
for
until
10.
recently that a follow-up video was made by the father commenting on the incidents that have taken place. In this video, the father mentions a certain detail that, according to viewers, could explain why strange things are happening to the family. Take a look.
Take a look.
Okay, so this is like around 5 months ago. We had actually kept a maid over here. I don't want to mention nationality, but she had a very strange behavior, and initially we didn't notice it much, but later on, yeah, it was kind of creepy. She used to prepare food for us, and like
जान
you
पड़
can say
रही है।
that she used to make breakfast and dinner for her, and I don't know why, but she never used to eat her own cooked food. You know, we used to eat the food, and my son, and we have never seen her eating the food in front of her. And whenever we used to ask her, has she eaten her dinner or something, like she used to say, yeah, I've already eaten it. But we used to check the camera that if she's eaten or not.
Bro.
No, we have never seen her eating food at home. And this is where the maid used to sleep. And you know,
अब
through
मेरे को
the
एक
nanny
बात
cam,
बताओ,
we used to see her.
चली जा। भाई भूत है, भूत जो है वो नुकसान नहीं पहुंचा सकते, बस डरा सकते हैं। क्यों नहीं नुकसान पहुंचा सकते भाई? मैंने सुना है ऐसा पीठ वीठ पे ऐसा नाखून मार देते भाई।
Every night, like 1 to 4 a.m., she used to like just sit down in the middle over here and just staring at our bedroom door, which was
What the
how could
fuck?
someone have
पूरे
like,
कौन है चैट
kind
में,
of
पता नहीं भाई।
insane behavior, just sitting still and watching at our bedroom door. We were scared of her. We started to we decided to just lay her off.
One more like for 10.
After she went, and it was almost for a month. There was no.
Viewers believe that the maid, which the family had laid off, is responsible for the strange occurrences. They believe that in retaliation for being fired, she had placed a curse on the home, which is evident by the dangerous activity encountered by the family. Whether or not that's true, there's no denying that the activity continues to intensify with each new video captured. That said, this next video is no exception to this notion. The family is once again woken up late at night when this is captured.
भाई इतना होने के बाद घर पे कोई कैसे रह सकता है?
अजी मत जाओ, मैं तुम्हारे पैर पड़ती हूँ।
अजी मत जाओ, मैं तुम्हारे पैर पड़ती हूँ। इंडियन
नहीं होता।
नहीं, कुछ नहीं होता। फिर बाहर से आवाज आ रही है भाई। One more like for 10. अबे भाई, अरे पागल! Each time looks foggy as if something was blurring it. Oh fuck. ये आवाज आएगी तो कौन जाएगा बताओ? जाओगे? अब बोलो, जाओगे ये आवाज आएगी तो? Yes, are you mad भाई?
Come here. Okay, I'm not doing this.
It appears that someone or something had mimicked the father's voice. Although
Bro!
pretty terrifying, it's the latest.
Bro! भाई अंकल की आवाज में कोई बाहर से चिल्लाए, कम हियर ब्रो। नहीं, तुम्हारे दिल में जाऊंगी, गांड मराओ। फक, पानी भी लेता हूं भाई। नहीं भाई, नहीं भाई।
Incident that has left the family extremely unsettled. This is what was captured.
I could hear tap water.
It's 5 minutes early today.
अबे फिर जाना है? तुम चूती हो क्या भाई? I don't remember the scooter being near the door before sleeping. ये रियल वाली है क्या? नहीं नहीं नहीं, I don't think so. इतना फास्ट आके बंद कर रहे हो? I could hear more water flowing. Feels extremely cold here. क्यों जाना है? क्यों जाना है ब्रो?
Okay.
Oh fuck! Footsteps. सुना किसी ने भागते हुए गए? ये सुनना। Something is like moves like smoke. हैं? Come on bro, reflection है वो।
Mysteriously, someone or something had left the faucet running in both the kitchen and bathroom. After shutting them off, the sound of running footsteps are heard once again. Naturally, the father was shaken up. The family continues to document these strange occurrences.
अंकल को घर नहीं छोड़ना है, लेकिन कच्चे में गांड मस्ती करने पक्का जाएंगे बाहर।
Definitive explanation has yet to be
One
given.
question bro, yes yes.
But what are your thoughts on this? Is the maid that was laid off responsible for
मेरे को
the
लगता है
activity?
मेड नहीं कुछ
Could
किया
Jen's
रहेगा बे।
imaginary friend be the actual culprit? Or might there be something else that could explain all that's happened? As with most videos, this one has yet to be solved. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over
जब पता है कुछ गलत है तो घर क्यों नहीं छोड़ रहे?
@gmail.com.
That's the reason
Let's get back to the
I
video.
asked this question. वही तो।
The following video comes from 𝗍𝗔𝗍𝗀, who's the mother of 2 children and the wife of her husband. The house that her family lives in is a place they happily call home, as plenty of significant events have taken place there. In other words, lots of memories were made at this house. But one memory in specific frightens 𝗍𝗔𝗍𝗀, as thinking about it makes her feel very uneasy. For months, her oldest daughter has been telling her that someone is inside her closet.
Oh
She would
fuck,
often
closet
read the
window से
person
मेरी
who's
गांड
inside,
पड़ती है।
which would usually be the name of a family member who had passed away. But recently, she's been saying that a bad man is inside. Feeling spooked, 𝗍𝗔𝗍𝗀 had thought
अभी
about
लगता है कभी
contacting
रियल में
someone
ऐसी
who could help
आवाज
her
नहीं
cleanse her
सुनी,
home.
इसलिए डर रहे हो।
But it was after seeing the following
ये
video
गांड
that
पड़ती
she
है भाई।
immediately knew that a proper cleanse was needed as soon as possible. Her daughter is asleep when this is captured.
What was captured bro? नो नहीं चल ब्रो बहन अगर मेरे को भाई इसकी ये बच्चे की जगह मैं लेटा रहता ना भाई और मैं अगर मेरे अभी के एज में होता ना मैं बहन चोद अगर ये दरवाजे से खुलते हुए देखता ना मैं उठता अरे गांड पे लात मारता भाई जोर से दरवाजे पर चिल्ला इतना जोर से चिल्लाता और खिड़की से बाहर कूद जाता माँ चुदा है भाई सब मैं नहीं देख रहा भाई नहीं What the fuck
The closet door mysteriously opens on its own. It opens slowly and quietly, seemingly trying not to wake Deanna's daughter. Deanna states that no one could have been inside, as there isn't enough room for anyone to be there. Like most viewers, she thinks that something is in
भाई
contact
what
with
the
her
fuck
daughter.
bro this is something not accepted भाई
This
नहीं
tension
भाई
continues to haunt
नहीं
her,
भाई what the
reminding her
fuck
that something dwells in her house,
भाई
and that
बिस्किट
whatever
का है
this
वे
might be is possibly attached to her child.
बच्चे को कुछ किया नहीं अच्छा बूझता चलो
In this last video, a person named 𝗏𝗧𝗪 is exploring a penitentiary
भाई मत
that is
देखो
believed to be
स्लीप
haunted.
पैरालिसिस ना हो जाए
Along with some friends, Josh checks out the cells and other sites inside the building. But when Josh decides to go upstairs by himself to check the cells above, something pretty creepy is caught on camera. Take a look.
ये क्या जगह है
I may or may not have climbed up.
फैक्ट्री है अच्छा लोग हैं चलो लोग हैं अगर मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूं अगर इससे कुछ गलत देखा ये ब्रो
Upon arriving at the last cell, the silhouette of a person or something can be seen inside. Josh was immediately shaken to his core when he saw the dark figure standing there. Although neither Josh nor his friends have any clue.
क्यों जान बचानी है वहीं से कूद जाओ भाई वहीं से कूद जाओ तुम भागोगे उसने अपना हाथ ऐसा करके पकड़ लिया तुम क्या उगाड़ लोगे वहीं से कूदो भाई
Saw, they can't help but feel that something paranormal had appeared. One theory is that the ghost of an inmate was caught on camera, but who knows? What exactly did Josh see inside the jail cell?
What the fuck bro नहीं भाई नहीं रे
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Yeah, why not?
In the following video, a nurse working at a hospital decides to go inside a room where many doctors and nurses are
Hospital
afraid
की
to
भी
be.
बीटी है
The room in question is located on
Do
a
not
floor
remove.
that, according to rumors, is haunted. It isn't known if the rumors are true, but apparently, after what was captured, it may be the case that something truly strange is happening on this floor.
𝗏𝗏 𝗥𝗰𝗶𝗀𝗄𝗎 बुला रही है I have went on रिया गेमिंग YT What's up रिया कैसे हो
On this floor, there's a hidden room that for some reason is blocked off from access. So, one night, 𝗔𝗍 decides to enter this room. She had gained access by asking a custodian to open it for her. But little did she know, this was a bad idea. The following is her video. Watch.
क्यों जा रहा है भाई
So everybody wants to see what's behind the door, so I'm back and I'm gonna show you what's finally behind the
ठीक
door.
हो अपना बताओ मेरी गांड पट रही है
Alright, so one more time, this is everything that's
वेट ये क्या लिखा है Do not remove save please
behind this door in this hospital. One more time, this is
do not remove save
everything that's wrote on the door behind this
चैट में
door
कोई
in
तो
this
आए जो
hospital.
गोराक्स
And it's been unlocked, so I'm gonna go inside.
क्यूटी I love you क्यूटी
Who's here?
ये सब क्या देख रहे हो तुम मोटू पतलू देखो ब्रो
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again.
oh fuck देखा किसने बहन चोद नहीं एक मिनट नहीं भाई नो वे ब्रो मैं नहीं देख रहा बहन चोद नहीं भाई What the fuck क्या नहीं देखा भाई ये फेक आइडिया पर
It now makes sense as to why 𝗔𝗍 had suddenly shut the door.
What
Out of
the
instinct,
fuck?
she had backed away upon seeing what looks like a face staring at 𝗔𝗕 from a distance.
भाई नहीं दिखा, स्क्रीन छोटी है यार. यस फक यू. मैं उस दिन क्या गोरे वीडियोस देखती हैं. गोरे वीडियोस देखती है मतलब.
Its disembodied
Guys, like
head
कर दो
seemingly
stream को.
stays in place without moving an inch. Or at least, it seems like that, because apparently, viewers claim that the head can be seen moving for just a bit.
दिखा.
She wasn't exactly sure what she'd seen, but whatever it was, it prompted a sudden urge within her to leave the space immediately. It was only after watching the video that she saw what it was. Not much else is known about this incident, or what occurred afterwards. But
अबे.
until there's an update, this incident remains a mystery.
भाई इसमें तो लैंडस्केप स्ट्रीम कर लेते यार. चलता है भाई.
On July 28th of 2024, a certain video was shared among many residents of a town where something quite peculiar had taken place. It happened right outside someone's house at around 7 p.m. Those who live here had thankfully caught the event on camera via surveillance footage, but the video itself is just part of the reason why neighbors are concerned. Whatever happened here had sent someone to the hospital. It was immediately after knowing this that residents of this neighborhood became terrified. The following is what was captured. Watch.
ये बंदा घर के अंदर गया. और ये आवाज क्या है? Oh fuck.
It was immediately after being knocked out by something that two people, presumably friends or relatives,
Oh fuck.
come over
अब
to
बोलो
assist
भाई.
the man, accompanied
तुम
by
में से
his
कोई बोल रहा
mom.
ना कि भूत अटैक नहीं कर सकते, उसको धक्का दे दिया बे. भाई ब्रूटल कंटेंट तो देख ही नहीं पाओगे यार आप तो फिर.
That for some reason
क्यों
heads
देखना
over
है?
to the spot where the object had seemingly flown from. It isn't clear why the dog had gone there first, but viewers think that maybe it was seeing something no one else could.
What
Although quite
happened?
Strange, it's what occurred before that's most baffling.
भाई किसी ने धक्का दिया
The
उसको
flying
बे.
object appears to strike the man from inside the house. Now it's worth noting that he's okay, but he did need a couple of stitches.
बोला जो मैंने
afterwards.
टेलीग्राम पे ऐसे
But
वीडियोस और
strangely,
ऐसी
he
ब्रूटल
doesn't
वीडियो देखी
recall
है.
what happened.
10%
This
भी
whole
नहीं है.
incident is a blur to him as the impact was intense. Not much else is known about this occurrence, except that it took place in Colombia. But like most videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
Like, share guys.
It's nighttime in the following footage when a baby monitor inside a child's crib
Popcorn
captures
लाओ
something
और साथ
that
में
its
देखो.
parents have been worried about. It was all caught on the night of October 23rd of 2023. Suffice to say, their concerns have intensified after seeing what was
भाई
captured.
बच्चे के साथ नहीं
Even
होना
worse
चाहिए
is
बेशक.
that after this incident,
This was
the
1 year
oldest
later
child,
after
who's
baby
only a year
monitor
older,
video.
did this. Now, before showing the clip, it's worth noting that they were being babysat by a relative who recorded the whole incident. Take a look.
Shay.
Wah. Wah.
Cheyenne. Cheyenne.
Now, what's concerning about this is that the parents have seen this behavior before in the house they used to live in. The house in question is where this footage took place, and it's what happens in it that made them move out. Living in their old home, their children
एक वीडियो पे एक घोस्ट ने एक लड़की को पूरा मुंह पील कर दिया था. कुछ नजर नहीं आ रहा था बट उसका मुंह बिल्कुल पोटैटो पीलर जैसा हुआ.
used to stare at things that didn't appear to be there. Sometimes they would start crying after staring at nothing. Something was upsetting them, but the parents weren't sure what exactly.
बेबीज को भूत दिखता है. बेबीज और डॉग्स मतलब एनिमल्स.
After watching countless recordings from the baby monitor inside
Look at
baby's
where the
child's
arrow
crib,
points.
one video caught their attention. The following is that video. Watch.
Man chod. Yo! Yo! Bye. Bro.
It's for this reason, among others, that the family has moved out of this house. They believe that what was captured had been the spirit or entity that's been upsetting their children. Replaying the footage, one can tell that this black shadowy mass is anything but a person, the way it glides past the crib.
अबे like करो भाई, like this stream everyone.
This was something else. Whatever this might have been, the parents hope that it hasn't made its way into their new home. If so, then they don't know what else to
And
do.
उसका दिल फिर भी
For now,
धड़क
the
रहा
family
था.
continues to
उसके
share
बाद
videos
एक
of
भी
paranormal
गोरे
happenings
वीडियो
from their
नहीं
past
देखी
home
मैंने.
in the hopes that someone could explain
You
what's
mean
happening
गोर वीडियो?
and see
अच्छा,
if
मैं
anything
गोरे
has
पढ़
been
रहा हूँ.
done to keep them safe.
तो बचपन में हमें भी देखा होगा शायद, याद नहीं आ रहा.
In the following video, a teenage boy and his family are taking a tour of a new house they had just
कितना
moved
ब्रूटल
into.
देखा है राइजन. तो that's not a ghost video, bro. That's
The family in this footage hasn't had the chance to check out
something
their new
brutal
home
you have
until
seen.
now. So naturally, out of excitement, they bring a camera to record this moment. But unbeknownst to them, this special occasion would suddenly turn creepy. It would be at this house they recently called home where something very strange happens. The following is their footage. Take a look.
आता भाई डिनर करके. ओके. Hot. That girl is like hot though, to be honest.
I know, we can. That's the attic.
You wanna go in there?
बेंचोद ये एटिक क्यों होता है?
That's the attic.
Wait, you wanna go in there?
I want to see what's.
Whoa!
Out of nowhere, the sound of a screaming child is heard from somewhere inside the house. Realizing that no one else was home except an older relative, they bolt out as fast as possible, knowing that what just happened was not normal. Either a child from outside the house had screamed, or, as viewers believe, something else was captured. Listening closely, the scream seems to have come from inside the house, but strangely, there hadn't been another child inside. If no other kid was present, then who was heard on camera? With no further updates or videos from this family, it remains unknown as to who or even what had spooked them. On the rocky cliffs of an ocean side, a very peculiar video was taken. The video itself starts off by showing a scenic view of the ocean, but apparently, it wouldn't just be the ocean that astounds the person recording, but rather something else. They hadn't noticed what was captured until much later, and they were left even more spooked after learning that this place has had many people pass away, specifically from jumping off.
ये कूद रहा है कि?
Nicole, the person who took this, explains what she captured. Take a look.
Rewatching this video I took of the ocean, and I just now realized I captured a voice. Clearly, it's not my voice.
Okay.
A voice clear as day is heard on camera. No one else had been around, which rules out the possibility of this being said by someone close. Even weirder is that the voice sounds staticky, giving it a robotic quality. From Australian to that of a pirate's voice, viewers believe that this may have been the spirit of
ये मेरे को
someone
fake
who
लग रहा है.
unfortunately passed away on this spot. Just like Nicole, they too might have been enjoying the view. But whether ghost or not, the voice alone is quite strange and continues to baffle Nicole to this day.
Ocean spirit. ये चलो मतलब यार कुछ मेरे को मैं चाहता हूँ कि मैं भरोसा करूँ, लेकिन ऐसे सब वीडियोस की वजह से भाई they exist.
That can't be explained.
सही
The
में?
video she's made shows this evidence, which was captured by her boss, who later shared it with her. According to her boss, he was at a restaurant in New Orleans known as Antoine's. Now at this restaurant, there's a huge wine cellar with hundreds, if not thousands of wine bottles worth millions. So, out of curiosity, he checks it out. But if only he knew what was down there, he wouldn't have gone. While being in the cellar, he snaps a couple of photos, some of which show the owner of the restaurant who is giving him a tour. In one photo, we see the restaurant owner on his laptop, who apparently was placing bids for more wines during an online auction. The boss takes a few more photos and then leaves the restaurant before calling it a day. The next morning, he's on his phone looking at his camera roll when he notices something odd in one of the pictures that he took. Isabel presents those images. Take a look.
So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar.
Okay.
See this guy?
Yeah.
Who is on his laptop?
Yeah.
At auction, doing whatever.
Yeah.
And here is the next picture that he took.
Chal bro.
So we all see that.
This looks
that
edited.
Full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress.
That looks edited, bro.
And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills. This is insane. I've never seen anything.
Negative power cannot harm us, but they exist. You just need good. You just need aura and God.
Because holy.
True, I believe that.
Unlike anything Isabel has ever seen, a seemingly full-bodied
𝗏𝗏 भाई सच बताऊं? बताओ.
A cursed image is what some believe this might be. Others, however, have no idea what was captured. If only two people had been in the cellar, then who was the third person? And why do they appear to be dressed in clothes that seem to have come from the 1800s? They, or it, were nowhere in sight when the photo was taken. It's for this reason that Isabel's boss is certain that something ghostly was caught. Whether a ghost or something else, viewers can't help but feel immensely uneasy when looking at this pic. They don't know why, but something about it disturbs them. While Isabel has yet to figure out what was captured, viewers are certain that this was paranormal. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
कैसे भाई कैसे? तुम लोग मानते हो क्या चैट में ये जो वीडियो था क्या लगता है ये फेक हो सकता है कि लाइक रियल हो सकता है?
Somewhere in Florida, two
always
friends
hard
decide to record themselves at a slumber
but never
party when something
got
pretty
anything
creepy
on
is
film.
captured. Both friends hadn't noticed anything peculiar in the video
Okay.
until one of their moms
Okay.
mentioned the footage.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please
It's edited, yes.
Between them, no one else was up in my home.
Heather, the mother in question, is baffled by this footage, given that it took place inside her
Mommy.
home where other strange things have happened before. Occasionally, she would catch her dog looking at something.
Oh boy, dog.
And other
Dog
times,
involved
she
है
would
मैं मान
see the
लूँगा
cat
real है.
staring at a space that's completely empty. Now, although she thinks there might be an
Ignore
explanation
क्यों कर
for
रहा है?
both common
अबे
occurrences,
fake ID हो.
she can't say the same for the following incident.
ये भूत झाट कुछ exist करते हैं कहीं पे, ये आत्मा वगैरह ये सब हार्म करने वाले एग्जिस्ट नहीं करती. मैंने फुल प्रूफ देखा है कि इल्यूजन्स क्रिएट किए जाते हैं ऐसे यूजिंग ब्लैक पॉज एंड मैजिक. ब्लैक इल्यूजन, हाँ तो वही ना भाई, फिर तो होता है ना कुछ तो एटलीस्ट. I love you too, Roshni, as a brother, as your big brother.
This footage is unlike anything she's ever seen. It's late at night when this is captured.
ब्रेकअप हो गया क्या इतना बताओ. अब ये सब भाई तुम लोग मत पूछो, तुम लोग स्ट्रीम एंजॉय करो. गाइस स्नैक्स लाओ, खाना लाओ, साथ में देखते हैं, गांड फटेगी, मजा आएगा भाई. मैं डिस्कॉर्ड में भी बुलाऊंगा कुछ लोगों को. तुम ये सब बकचोदी, बट ये बहुत हाई लेवल के लोग करते हैं, नॉर्मल लोग नहीं कर सकते, वो तो ऑब्वियस है.
Between them, no one else was up in my home. Look between them right now.
Yo!
My home. Look between them right now.
Oh fuck!
What was meant to be a fun little video has turned into a scene out of a horror movie. Without realizing it, both friends had caught something moving in the background. It appears briefly for just a split second before exiting from view. Whether a person or something else, no one had noticed it until the video was sent to Isabel's mother. It was shortly thereafter that both girls became aware of this mysterious figure. While it is uncertain as to what was captured, they can't help but think that something otherworldly was present.
बहुत नॉलेज है, कुछ गड़बड़ लगता है. मेरे कान मत पड़ा भाई. एक्सप्लोरिंग इंडिया यूट्यूब पे देखना वो बंदा हर जगह गया है, उसका कुछ नहीं उखाड़ पाया कोई प्लेस पे गया वो इंडिया की. हो सकता है क्योंकि मैंने देखा है वो वीडियो. मेरे को तो फेक लगने लग गया कुछ टाइम के बाद वो सब, लाइक फालतू के वीडियोस अपलोड करने लग गया बंदा.
During that night, this one continues to remain a mystery. Now, this next video was recorded by a security guard who was on duty during the night of October 30th of 2012. The quality of the video may not be the greatest, but it's what happens in it that definitely makes up for it. The guard who took this was disturbed, to say the least. Although where they work is well known for strange happenings, the parking structure of a Costa Rican mall is the last place they would think of as being
भूल गए मुझसे मिलके वो दिन। अरे यार भाई मेरे को एक बात बताओ। हाँ मैं भूल गया भाई, मैं भूल गया। उसके बाद अभी क्या, इसके आगे क्या, ये बताओ। बदमाश आइकन, एक्सप्लोरिंग इंडिया, ये 2 चैनल से रियलिटी एक्सपोज किए है। मैं आता स्क्रीम्स खेल के आधे घंटे में। ओके ओके।
haunted. But this isn't surprising, as many visitors of this mall have caught footage of something strange in the parking lot. It's really the reason why most people don't like parking here at night. Even to this day, security guards are hesitant to patrol the parking lot at night, as stories and videos like this have left them pretty spooked. The year is 2012, and on this night, a security guard sees that one of the cameras inside the parking lot is sensing motion. The space is entirely empty, so there shouldn't be any movement going on. Not sure what's happening.
ये सब कैमरा हवा को डिटेक्ट नहीं करते क्या?
But as they check, this happens.
Gerardo, fíjate detrás tuyo.
Oh bhai. Bro, come on. वैसे कल कौन सा गेम खेलोगे? स्ट्रीम सेट किया हुआ है हर्षित, देखो।
As seen on video, the parking structure is devoid of any visitors during this time. If no one had been there, then what exactly had set off the sensor on the camera? It only appears to be going off at this exact spot, and it was already going
I give you
off
the same
before the
tutor
guard
because I
arrived.
love you, ठीक है?
Well, after a few seconds,
मैं
it
आता
becomes
काला
apparent as to
करके
what was
आधे
being
घंटे
picked
में।
up by
अरे
the
भाई।
camera. A dark shadow-like figure
Damn bro,
that appears out
RDR2,
of
yes.
nowhere. In a stealthy manner, the shadow inches closer and
ये
closer to the
edited नहीं हो
unsuspecting
सकता बे।
guard
I
before
don't think so
suddenly
that
vanishing
this
in an
will be
instant.
edited.
Although taken in 2012, visitors continue to report strange occurrences within this parking lot, and no doubt believe that the 𝗏𝗃𝗄𝗃 Mall in Costa
मेरे
Rica
बन जाओ,
is
नहीं तो
haunted
भूत
through and
बन के
through.
आऊंगी।
Now, this next video comes from a woman named 𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗃, who in 2020 caught footage of something she can't
Found an
explain
old
to this
video
day.
of how spirit be
The
working.
majority of her videos consist of her in front of a camera while doing tarot
पूरा
card
कोई tutor
readings.
क्या है बे?
She's been
पता
doing
नहीं
this
है।
for quite some time now, but among all her videos, one in particular stands out from the rest. It was while doing a tarot card reading that 𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗃 captured this.
I keep hearing stop. The music just stopped. Weird. Anyway, I keep hearing stop. And the fan just turned on. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. In order for you to go where you need to go, you need to stop where you are now and let spirit take over. With the 4 of Wands card, I'm definitely seeing there's a union. There's somebody waiting for you on the other side in love. But you also have opportunities coming in. Your spiritual journey. Your spiritual journey about to take a whole new.
प्रांजल, yo, what's up प्रांजल, कैसे हो?
Because you've been patient for so long. If you look at the, let's see if I can get close. If you look at the Eight of Pentacles,
To 𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗃, this occurrence doesn't faze her, considering that this has happened many times before. It was just then that she was able to get it on camera. Despite the music stopping on cue and the fan suddenly turning on only seconds later, 𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗃 does not think this was merely a coincidence, but rather someone or something trying to communicate
Bro,
with her.
ये तो fake है
Everything that
भाई।
went on during
ये
this
वाला तो
moment,
fake है
according
बे।
to her, was a sign. But of course, like all videos, you be the judge. Was something supernatural at work here? Or might there be something to explain this? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out, and on the night of March 5th of 2024, a young girl is wide awake at a time when she should be asleep. Despite being past her bedtime, this doesn't stop her from playing with her toys. Throughout the night, she remains awake while keeping herself engaged in imaginary play. But little does she know, something unexpected would interrupt playtime.
और ये क्या
According to the child's mother, the family has been on edge ever since watching the footage recorded on their daughter's security camera. It's around 11 at night when this is captured.
वीडियो से ज़्यादा तो चैट में मज़ा आया को रैक्स भाई, लेकिन एक दिन में एक्सेप्ट करोगे। क्या बोलूं एंचोद में। मैं नहीं डरती विनी से, तुम डरते हो इसलिए हाइड करते हो हमारे रिलेशन। कौन सा रिलेशनशिप तुम्हारा है? What the fuck? रैक्स भाई ये जीवन में रोशनी को किरण दिखाई दे रही है। भाई नीचे जा रही है बंदी। नहीं ब्रो, oh fuck, bro, please. भाई ये तो ज्यादा ही हो गया। वही तो, ये कैसे पॉसिबल है बे? अबे यार एक मिनट रुको, मैं देखा नहीं वो किधर है। वो बच्ची मिली नहीं क्या? वो की मिल गई ना? उसको खींच लिया अबे लिटरली। Shit.
It's no wonder that the mother has kept her daughter away from this room. From a toy lighting up on its own and strangely playing the same song the child hums, to seeing her getting dragged under the bed in a seamless motion, the family is extremely concerned for the safety of their children. They believe that something had lured her using a toy. Although it isn't certain if the mother had asked what her daughter had seen, she's made sure to lock the room after seeing this. But only a few days later, she
भाई
does
उसका
this.
चैट सारे डिलीट कैसे हो गए? मॉडरेटर ने कर दिए। Have you checked under the bed?
Have you been in the room? Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't.
चेक करो फिर बेड के नीचे भाई।
We haven't been in the room.
तुम्हें तो आदत है, चेक करो। गांड मरवा लो, चेक करो। क्यों जाना है चेक करने? Vinny is the mod, yes. अरे माँ कसम, एक स्क्वाड क्लियर कर दी। नाइस। कोई तो बोल रहा था घोस्ट कैन नॉट हार्म फिजिकली, ये वो, उसको तो पकड़ के खींच लिया बे। दूसरी पे जा रहे हैं। नाइस। शिट शिट शिट। नहीं 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 भाई, नहीं नहीं भाई। Oh fuck!
As if checking under the bed wasn't already scary enough, she captures this, a creepy looking doll hidden below the mattress. She continues to record when suddenly the doll begins to move. Now it's a bit hard to see at first, but after looking again, its head can be seen shifting ever so slightly.
अरे वो doll
It's as
हिली.
if it knows it's being seen.
उसका head हिला
Immensely
doll का.
terrified, the mother bolts out of the room in a panic frenzy. Naturally, she's kept the room locked ever since then. While it isn't known if anything else had occurred outside of the room, the mother continues to post updates giving her thoughts on the whole situation. But currently, the question on the parents' mind remains unanswered. Just what exactly had dragged their child under the bed?
Bro, this was terrifying.
In the following video, two friends who work at a hotel are playing with an elevator that's going down to the floor below.
My co-worker and I wanted to race to the elevator floor, but Bill was but.
Both friends are racing against the elevator, running to the second floor before it gets there first. But while heading over, something happens inside this elevator that neither friend could explain. This is what was caught.
You go inside. ठीक है, फोन लिफ्ट में. आवाज सुनी. मेरी गांड फट रही है बे. ब्रो, ये ऐसे कौन करता है?
Although the sudden appearance of this girl is startling on its own, it's what happens earlier that's by far the most baffling. Immediately after arriving to the second floor, its door, for some reason, begins to open and close while staying on the same floor. But even stranger is that a faint voice is heard inside the elevator. It kind of sounds like it's saying or something along those lines. Now neither friend could explain this, but surprisingly, this incident is just one of many. It would be at this exact hotel where the two friends work at that another peculiar incident
थर्ड पार्टी की टीममेट से मार दिया तो मैं भी फिनिश हो गया. सही है भाई, अभी ये वीडियो देखो साथ में.
And this is like the third time it's happened, and I'm bringing you all along with me, so
Come on. चल ब्रो. लाइट तो ऑन हो गई.
There's the phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling. Yep, okay. No one here, no phone calls. I'm out. This is weird.
The room itself is already creepy enough, but the fact that someone, as he mentions, has been calling from this room makes it even more unsettling. While the employee doesn't state if he had seen anyone or anything inside, he goes on to say that something very strange was caught in this room just a few days ago. This incident was actually captured by his coworker who was setting up new furniture in this room. Mind you that during this time, the second floor was
भाई एक वीडियो में लड़की को बहुत दीवार पे टैग, अच्छा बहुत दीवार पे टाक देता है वो वीडियो देखो बहुत डरावना है। मेरे को इंस्टा पे डीएम करो ना, मुझे डीएम कर दो इंस्टा पे। ऐसी अगर कोई भी वीडियोस रहेगी ना, यू कैन डीएम मी और इंस्टाग्राम। मैं तो बोलता हूँ रिएक्शन वीडियोस लाइक ऐसा हॉरर का करना चाहिए फिर।
All the rooms on this floor were devoid of any guests. It was just both employees working inside this room when this was caught.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Can you hold it? Clean it real quick. Yeah.
बट आप स्ट्रीम पे देख तो लोगे ना।
Like I don't know. Yeah.
क्या?
Yeah.
ओ भाई मिरर में देखो कोई खड़ा है पीछे।
And I asked for the whole weekend off because like we're gonna. Here
In this corner?
the right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner. I don't know. I mean, like, I know it's super dark right now, but I feel like personally it would look better in this area. There's just too much backlight. There's like not enough good, I don't know.
That's true, but I mean, you can see if someone's trying to like break into your room. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Weirdo.
In the mirror, a distinct outline of a pitch black silhouette can be seen in the corner of the room. It appears to stand there,
अब दिखा?
seemingly observing the girls do their job. For only a brief moment do we see the tall figure in the mirror, but as the camera pans to the corner where the figure was spotted, it's no longer there. Like before,
देखा?
the girls were freaked out beyond belief.
बट आप
They
स्ट्रीम
had
पे,
no
हाँ मैं
idea
देख
as to
लूँगा
who
स्ट्रीम पे।
or even what had been in the room,
Yes, you,
but they'd rather not know, let alone go back inside, as the whole encounter has left them pretty spooked. Whether it's the elevator acting up or the constant phone calls made from this room, they can't shake the feeling that something very strange is going on with the second floor of the hotel.
ये क्या?
They can't shake the feeling that something very strange is going on with the second floor of the hotel. As of now, there haven't been any updates, but until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Nice. Great.
Now this next video comes from a man who, while being alone at home, spots something out of the corner of his eye. It happened while being in his living room scrolling on his phone. For some reason, he couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching him. Paranoia was getting the best of him.
भाई विंडोज नहीं
So
भाई।
he tried his best not to think
No
much of
windows
it,
bro।
but just when he started to ease
Come
up,
on भाई।
he sees it. A figure standing at his window. He immediately takes out his phone to record it on the off chance that no one would believe him. Now we don't see the figure on camera, but something else happens that terrifies him to his core. This is what he caught.
Okay, look, I'm really tripping out now. Something was looking at me through the window.
Bench.
And I heard I'm freaking out. I am tripping.
YT crashed. YT crashed. क्रैश हो गया क्या? नहीं ना, रिफ्रेश कर लो भाई।
There's something in this house with me.
Bro, he says there's someone in this house.
There's something in here. I'm telling you.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What initially comes off as just a video of someone being paranoid is in fact footage of something completely different. This is made obvious by the sudden movement of kitchen items, but even before that, the man's overwhelming sense of unease makes it clear that something strange is going on. Whatever it might be that's happening, the man hopes to get more of it on camera, and even if he doesn't, then at least he can rest assured that this was captured. At around 3 in the morning, a truck driver is heading northbound on the I-57 when suddenly he begins to panic. Something had just appeared in his field of vision, and whatever it was, it made him feel terribly disturbed. The person driving is known as Ken McGill, and throughout all his road trips and delivering goods, nothing as unsettling as this has ever occurred. Not sure what he saw, he pulls to the side of the road and reviews the footage captured by his dash cam. Looking at the video, he was glad to have pulled over far away from what he'd seen. This is what he caught.
She can go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision.
Yo!
She can go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy...
What the fuck?
She wears the wire of Chuck and she...
Out of nowhere, a person dressed in white appears close by. They almost seem to come out of nowhere before leaving out of sight. It happens quickly, but not so fast that it's overlooked. Ken is no doubt thankful that he caught this, but he's also completely terrified. And for good reason. Only a day later after posting this video, an accident had occurred at this exact spot. Reports indicate that those involved in the accident saw a lady dressed in white in the middle of the road, causing them to swerve their car to avoid hitting her. However, when interstate police looked at security footage,
Guys, you can chat, right? मतलब ऐसा लिख दो chat में अगर crash wash तो नहीं हुआ कुछ.
Claimed to have seen. It appears that they swerved for no apparent reason. While those in the accident swear that they saw a woman, Ken believes that something supernatural had appeared. Whether ghost or not, this whole incident continues to baffle him. On a Wednesday night, a family shoots a video to record a special occasion. It's someone's birthday, and they just got surprised. The person whose birthday is being celebrated is known as Danny, and although expecting a surprise party from his wife and kid, he was not expecting the following incident. What was caught during this moment has left the family immensely terrified. This is Danny's video.
अबे भाई कोई है क्या chat में? Hello. Hello. भाई. Guys. भाई मैं बंद कर दूंगा, जल्दी बताओ chat में कोई है कि नहीं है. हेलो 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 हेलो. अबे भाई व्हाट द विनी किधर है? हेलो किधर हो? नहीं मतलब YouTube नहीं देख रहे तो मैं कुछ बोल रहा आवाज नहीं आ रही स्ट्रीम पे. तो अच्छा तुम बीजीएमआई खेल रहे हो? तो बीजीएमआई नहीं खेल रहे तुम? खेलते थोड़ी देर में.
My birthday was the other day, and my wife surprised me with some sorbet, and my son blows out my candles. After relighting the candles, I looked at the footage and
ऐसे कौन फूंक मारता है बे?
candles. After relighting the candles, I looked at the footage and saw something.
ये क्या था?
Footage and saw something.
Now it happens real fast, but in case you missed it, here it is again. It's hard to see at first, but if you slow the footage and watch closely, you'll notice what looks to be a figure standing behind the family. Only there for just a split second does it appear on camera, leaving Danny unsure as to what was captured.
I don't think so, yeah.
Thinking that his eyes were deceiving him, or that it was just his own shadow, he takes a second look. But after seeing this multiple times and sharing this clip with others, he's come to realize that something was in fact behind him. So then, just who or what was at his party? Now, just like the previous video, this one involves a family celebrating someone's birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Ben.
Like any birthday celebration, a candlelit cake is placed before the honored guest. But there's something about this video that sets it apart from any other festive moment caught on camera. While friends and family sing happy birthday, this happens.
Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you. What? Yo! Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday.
ओ भाई
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you.
Just like viewers, Ben, the birthday boy, is caught off guard upon seeing smoke rise from his cake. It wasn't until looking down that he realized his candles had been blown out. He didn't blow them, and neither did anyone else, according to the party. Yet if no one blew out the cake, then what did? This video becomes even stranger when looking at the footage taken from a different perspective. From this angle, we have a closer look at the candles, but it's the way in which they're supposedly blown that makes this incident baffling. They appear to go out as though someone or something had been right in front of the cake, yet the only person who's closest to it is Ben, who clearly...
बेबस हो गया भाई. Guys, I'm closing this. आज के लिए इतना ही काफ़ी है. कल देखते हैं और रिएक्शन वीडियोस. तब तक के लिए स्टे सेफ, टेक केयर एंड गुड नाइट. कल हम लोग खेलेंगे RDR2.